Alright, it's September 24th. We're back in the greenhouse. We're going to do a tip review where I had done some pruning before. I didn't tip prune this white Madeira here. I just now tip pruned it. And as you can see, it had just continued to grow all the tips all the way to the top. You can see this one was not tip pruned in August. There's a tip. See how much I cut off. So I've come back through and tip pruned the ones I didn't tip prune then. I had left them to see how well they would harden. That's the like the border soap grease. Done pretty good. It's slowed down on its own, as you can see. It's quit growing. And still it's starting to harden off, which is good. It's coral black, same thing. But of course I think they're the same. This is Hawyer. Here's a tip I didn't prune. It looks like it was still trying to grow. So I better prune this one real quick. Get rid of that. Missed that tip. That happens. Now, those are the ones I didn't prune. All right, come over here. These are the ones I pruned. This is the Smith. I went back and tip pruned it again. You can see how much it growed. There's where it was tip pruned. It growed that shoot, and that shoot. And it grew quite a bit. You can see how thick it is. See how green that is. You know. There's one I missed. I didn't prune. You can see what it growed. There's where it was pruned. Better take care of that real quick. Don't want to leave them on there. Get rid of that. But you want to definitely come back and you can see this yellow long neck. It was starting to harden. Even what it had put on growth had starting to harden a little bit, but I went ahead and pruned it back because you don't want that green stuff anyway for rooting going in this time of year. If you're doing some tips, it'd be different. Here's a call to Dom. You can see how much it growed from where I pruned it right there. And it's starting to harden off what new growth it's put on it. There's another place where it was tip pruned. See how much it's growed. I haven't got back over here to prune this one. Same way with Call to Dom Mutant. Look how much more it growed after I pruned it. And now that's starting to harden off, but I'm going to have to prune that off. That narrow one plumbed to the ceiling. It wasn't tip pruned. I think I just done some branches on that. You can see right there's where I pruned it. That's how much it growed. And it's still wanting to grow. And that nerve's still wanting to grow. Got to slow that stuff down. Because things want to just grow and grow and grow and grow in this greenhouse. Here's yellow or red, super red hybrid. You can see where it got pruned. And look at the growth. It's even set figs on it. Got to prune that off. Now it is starting to, it is just kind of starting to harden a little bit and slow down. This over here doesn't look like it's trying to slow down. I mean, look. Yeah, gonna have to just go on and prune that off there. That's about all you can do about it. That is Brocolette. I just seen it laying on the ground there. It's got a bunch loaded up on it, getting ripe right now. Getting real close. It's got a thick, kind of a thick skin to it. It's hard to tell that it's really ripe. Well, that's what we got going on in here with the pruning. The whole idea is to get these things hardened off because we're only about, our first frost date is October 15th and November 1st. So, a couple weeks. And it will be time for frost. Thanks for watching.